get myself in that full ocean, I want this set wave, and I spin around and go.
Yeah.
That's my look on this.
I dig it. I just want to make sure to catch the wave, because if you miss the wave, forget about it, you know? Oh, as she switches stance going up to the nose. I mean, that is one of my favorite things about Honolua. Her switch stance surfing is incredible.
That is
Look
amazing
at that.
right there.
Full switch, 5.
Incredible degree of difficulty right there. If you want a point of differentiation, do it like that. That was incredible.
Just full switch, you know? I mean, that is so much technical surfing and so much trust, and just, again, putting it all out on the line. One of her first maneuvers.
Switch barrel.
Switch tube.
Oh, she's looking good. She's deep. She's good.
Switch tube and coming out.
Chicken skin. I got chicken skin.
You can hear the basin going off over there. That was our first switch tube the entire event, men or women.
Yes, and deep.
Work really nice and clean, and then this is what we saw in the background, that set coming through.
That was insane. Quick 5 to start. There were some chunky sections out there as well, Frankie. She did so well to hang on.
Oh yeah, she took their time to go through those sections, and she did it really gracefully, especially right now with that hang 10 and that hang 5. She's making it look so effortless. And then she just swings into a nice roundhouse cutback and doing it just with style. And then she goes again, nice fade, nice cutback. She just knows how to utilize everything and all the board.
All right, here goes Hano. The classic little kicking leg gets started, like that's going to help. She paddles so fast. She's so clean into this wave. Locks up in a really high 5 and 10. Setting this up smooth. A little speed line through the wave here. Nice turn, dropping some speed there, letting herself climb up to the nose. Gets real steep right there. Let's see if that fin's going to hang in. Doesn't seem to be a problem at all. No. I get nervous right there.
Look at that soul arch. Just beautiful. Another one of those just like redirection turns. Setting up for that tube. Deep and clean.
Nice and clean through that one. Nice turn there again.
Really beautiful wrap turn towards the end with a lovely little kick out.
That slightly wide run, that if they're in rhythm with that, then that's where the big scores are happening, as we see our 2 times world longboard champion with an incredible nose ride.
I love that. The hang 10 to hang 5, and then that little soul arch hand back. That's what we know of Honolua winning those world titles. That image of her with those hands back up in the air is so beautiful.
And it's all about anticipating this speed trim here through these rights, because she stayed with that and gets one more opportunity to find a tap of the 5 on the inside. I imagine Leanne will be competing in the Pro Junior trials as well.
Most
for the
likely.
shortboard. I'm not certain about that as we see live action. Over to you, Shannon.
Honolua straight to that hang 10, nice stuck on 5 just after pedaling back, bigger wave, nice solid sections, gets back to that nose ride again. I love to see her foot so far over that it's almost a hang heel on the front, but just falls out the back of that wave.
Wave has so much beautiful power. I mean, Wayne Rich, chatting with him was so interesting how overwhelmed he was with how much power this wave has, as we see Honolua navigating it beautifully.
Definitely nonplussed by the power that this wave has. I loved her opening setup turn. I love that little really smooth archy bottom turn right there. Clean, locked in on the nose, nice tight footwork. Let's see her put some turns into this thing. Just locked in on the nose, arched back, beautiful body position. But as we said, it's not a nose riding contest. There's a beautiful setup turn. See how she shaved off all that speed, setting herself up low? That's deep, that's deep.
Oh, I was like, oh.
She was deep, but she had a really clean line. Here's Hano's wave again from the outside. Slow to make that turn, which allows her to set up a nose ride there. And then nice speed 5 right there. Still checked her speed, puts herself a little lower in the face here, and she's able to get another nice nose ride, a 5 to a 10, back to 5, and just hung that one up there. Nice turn,
one of the bigger waves, one of the longer waves.
As you said, looking for that seamless surfing. I think that's what we're going to see coming through from Alice once Alice gets up and riding. But Honolua now on her backhand. Once again, that hang 5, little tight 5 combination, a little bit of shuffling maybe there on her way back, but good, powerful turn back into the pocket, just weaving her way through. Can she get that nose ride? Nice locked in hang 5, quick hang 10 tap, and comes through to the inside.
One of her first rights. Here we go. Back to you, dudes.
All right, so Honolua Blomfield on her first run in the semifinal on the right. And former world champ Honolua Blomfield, no stranger with the nose and nose riding. Light feet from this North Shore surfer. Beautiful grace and style from Honolua Blomfield. Soul arching through that section, getting 10 for a sec. Fancy footwork, cross-stepping back to the tail. Nice cut down there from Honolua Blomfield. And another just extended nose ride.
It really looks like she's got a good line setting up the finishing section here. Got a nice stall. I like her body position there. Looks real clean. No problem with getting picked off by the lip at all. A little hitch in that cutback, but a very clean finish. One more turn, and she's going to come out of that one. Good opening wave.
I think Hono's got that a bit more adrenaline in her now, like accomplishing that big goal and trying to push herself to going to another event win. Hono's up now. There's that perch into a 10. Nice 5, controls it back under that section. And now heading back to the tip. Love how she extends that 5 to a 10. Nice controlled nose work for Honolua. Another clean 5. And the 3-time world champ will set up the end section finish.
We have yet to see a set wave come all the way through from around the point into the harbor, and that's what it's doing today. So, here's Honolua up to the nose very quickly, straight off the bat, pedals back, and she's going to set herself up for this nice inside up to the nose, quick 5, and there she goes down this line. So here's where this is getting into that harbor section, and
the judges awarding what they see to be the highest degree of difficulty, as we see toes on the nose there from Honolua Blomfield with a really good hang 5 on the left, and this wave opening up through to the inside for another good nose ride section, and a brilliant hang 10 through the inside, pedaling back up for a third strong hang 5. What a great bit of surfing from Honolua Blomfield from Haleiwa, Hawaii, riding all the way through to the inside there.
Nice to see the youngster getting an excellent score on the board as we see Honolua. Little check turn to set herself up here. Goes into that nose ride. Perfect hang 10 in the pocket. Love that little trim line.
Look how tiny her footsteps are, too. Nice, powerful turn. Remember how she had separated? She had third priority. She had no right to get a wave this good, but she was played that really smart, had a huge separation from Elise Lemoyne, who had the priority, and she's going to...
Honolua Blomfield answering back. Beautiful hang 5 on her backhand.
Long time on that tip there on the backside with a nice bowly section that had a really good pocket. She was able to control that nose ride really well. The whole last event of the women's in perfect clean conditions, and right now up and riding on a Michael Takayama single fin with that trademark nose ride that looked very similar to a nose ride she did in the final when she won the world title here in 2017. Great flowing footwork, direction change there. So sets herself up with those opening 2 hang 5s, pulls a little quick 10 through the inside. Good trim speed. You can really see how when she walks up to the tip, that foot, that curled right over the very front. Flowy surfing from Chloe Calmon book her spot in the final. Which woman will be facing her? It's Honolua Blomfield, our 2017 Women's World Longboard Champion, who's kicking off with a really good bit of footwork, speed, power, flow, embodying the great Rel Sun, the native of Haleiwa, Oahu on the North Shore there.
3:15 to go. World number 1 getting started. Hono hearing the hoots from her family and friends on the beach. Will she see her 3rd world title to her name in 3 minutes? Quick to 10 for Honolua. Nice little check fade there, back to the nose, runs back and styles in the hollow part of the wave. Sets up the wrapping turn, a quick lead back to the nose. So much patience through that midsection. She'll kick out to a huge eruption.